Hello champions and happy Tuesday. Today we are going to talk about plotting ordered pairs. You have 27 days left to prepare for the leap, and I know you're going to do an excellent job. Let's dive right into this video. Mr. Smiles has given you the double thumbs up. He knows you're going to do an awesome job. Let's start by doing a subtraction problem. What's 31 7/10 minus 14 29/100? What's the most important thing to do when adding or subtracting decimals? I need to line up my decimals so that I'm adding or subtracting in the same place value. So I know that I can line up my numbers by writing 31 7/10 is the same as 31 70/100. Then I can subtract. What's 31 70/100 minus 14 29/100? Well, I know that I can't subtract 0 minus 9, so I need to borrow. 10 minus 9 is 1, 6 minus 2 is 4. I can bring my decimal point straight down. I can't subtract 1 minus 4. I need to borrow again. 11 minus 4 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1. The correct answer is 17 41/100. Now you try one. What's 61 5/10 plus 8 72/100? Let's see how you did. I need to line up my decimals. When I do that, I can add a 0 in the hundredths place behind the 5 without changing the value of the decimal. 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 7 is 12. I carry my 1. 1 plus 1 plus 8 is 10. 1 plus 6 is 70. The correct answer is 70 22/100. Find the area of each rectangle. What operation do I use to find the area? I need to multiply. So to find the area of the first rectangle, I'm going to multiply 3/5 times 7. When I multiply 3/5 times 7, what improper fraction results? Well, when I multiply a whole number times a fraction, I'm going to multiply the numerator times the whole number. 3 times 7 is 21, and my denominator stays the same, 5. The next thing I need to do is write my answer as a mixed number. To do that, I can divide 21 divided by 5. How many times does 5 go into 21? It goes in 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20, and when I subtract, I have 1 left over. So how do I write 21 over 5 as a mixed number? Well, I have 4 wholes with 1 out of 5 left over. The area is 4 1/5 square units. Now try another. What's 2/3 times 8? Do this multiplication and write your answer as a mixed number. 2/3 times 8 is 16/3. When I divide 16 divided by 3, I get 5 1/3. The correct answer is 5 1/3 square units. Let's try a couple word problems. James has 1/2 of a birthday cake. He lets 4 people share it equally. How much of the cake does each person get? What kind of problem is this? This is a division problem. What's being split up in this problem? The 1/2 of a birthday cake is being split up. So what division sentence represents this problem? I'm taking 1/2 cake and 4 people are splitting it, or 1/2 divided by 4. I know that I can draw a model to show this. Let's see how you did. 1/2 divided by 4, I would start with 1/2 and draw 3 lines to cut it into 4 pieces. Each person would get 1 piece. The correct answer is 1/8. Each person gets 1/8 of the cake. Let's look at another example. Marcy has 5 feet of string. She cuts it into 1/4 foot pieces for a project. How many pieces can she cut? What kind of problem is this? This is a division problem because Marcy is cutting the string into equal pieces. What's being split up? The 5 feet of string is being split up. So what division sentence represents this problem? I can divide 5 divided by 1/4 to find the answer. What's 5 divided by 1/4? Well, remember, this means that I'm starting with 5 wholes, I'm splitting them into fourths, and seeing how many pieces I have. Each whole has 4 pieces, so I can count 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. The correct answer is Marcy can cut 20 pieces of string. Let's try 2 more. Which of the following is the same as 4/7? Well, I know that a fraction is the same as a division problem. The correct answer is 4 divided by 7. Now, write this number in standard form. When I do this, I can draw a place value chart to help me. I know I've got hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundredths, and thousands. The 2 is in the hundreds place. The 4 is in the ones place. The 3 is in the tenths place. And the 2 is in the thousands place. I can fill in zeros, so the correct answer is 204 and 302 thousandths. Let's jump into our new material for today. Today we're going to talk about how to find and plot ordered pairs. We plot ordered pairs to tell the location of a point on a grid. You would use this in your life if you were looking at a map and trying to find the location of an object or place on that map. There are a few key vocabulary words that we need to know to be able to plot ordered pairs. First, when we have a grid, the axis is a line that goes either left to right or top to bottom. The x-axis is horizontal. The x-axis goes from left to right. It tells us how far our object is to the left or to the right, horizontally. The y-axis is our vertical axis. It tells us the location of our object up and down, or vertically. The origin is the point 0, 0 on the graph. The origin means that an object has not moved from the center of our graph. Now, we find the location of an ordered pair first by finding its location on the x-axis, or counting how far over it is. 1, 2, to this point. So our x-coordinate is 2. After we have found our x-coordinate, we can count how far up our point is. 1, 2, 3. So our y-coordinate in this case is 3. Ordered pairs are written x-coordinate, comma, y-coordinate, and we put them inside of parentheses. Now let's practice. Write the ordered pair. When I find the ordered pair of a point, first I'm going to find the x-coordinate by counting how far over it is. Then I'm going to find the y-coordinate by counting how far up the y-axis it is. So let's write the ordered pair for point A. I can see how far is A along the x-axis. How far over is it? It's 1, 2. So the x-coordinate for A is 2. How far up the y-axis is point A? It's 1, 2, 3 up. So the y-coordinate is 3. Now you try one. What is the ordered pair for point C? When I find the ordered pair for point C, I can see that it's 1, 2, 3, 4 over on the x-axis, and it's 1, 2 up on the y-axis. The correct ordered pair for point C is 4, 2. What's the ordered pair for point B? Well, point B is 1, 2, 3 over on the x-axis, and 1, 2, 3, 4 up on the y-axis. The ordered pair for point B is 3, 4. What's the ordered pair for point F? Well, point F is 1, 2, 3, 4 over on the x-axis, and it doesn't go up on the y-axis. It stays at 0. So the ordered pair for point F is 4, 0. Now think about it. One student wrote that the ordered pair for point F is 0, 4. Why is that incorrect? Write your answer in the box now. That is incorrect because the points are out of order. The x-coordinate for point F is 4. The y-coordinate is 0. You cannot reverse the order. Now let's try locating points by their ordered pairs. Which point is located at 1, 5? That means I need to go over 1 and up 5. So I'm going to count 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see that point M is located at 1, 5. Which point is located at 3, 0? That means I need to go over 3 and up 0. 1, 2, 3, and up 0 takes me to point E. Which point is located at 0, 1? What does 0, 1 mean that I need to do? It means that I need to go over 0 and up 1. The correct answer is point D. Now you try some. What's the ordered pair for point S? The ordered pair for point S is 2, 7. What's the ordered pair for point O? The ordered pair for point O is 7, 2. What's the ordered pair for point E? The ordered pair for point E is 3, 2. What's the ordered pair for point N? The ordered pair for point N is 1, 0. Which point is located at 3, 2? Point E is located at 3, 2. Which point is located at 6, 7? K is located at 6, 7. Which point is located at 3, 5? A is located at 3, 5. You've done a great job on this video. Now it's time to go to IXL Skill U1. If you finish U1, move on to U2.